Hello everyone, this is King Kong IoT. This video I will show you how to use this A4 relay board to use the analog input sensor. Like this is a water level sensor. We will detect the water tank, the level. And you can see this is the analog input. This is 4 channel, A1, A2, A3, A4. This A1 and A2 is for 4 to 20 milliampere sensor, for current sensor. And this is the A3 and A4 is for 0 to 5 analog sensor. That is voltage signal. So now I will use this water level sensor. You can see this is range 0 to 2 meter. And you can also change another range like 0 to 5 or 0 to 20 meter, the max range. And this is the output is DC 0 to 5 volt. And this is the voltage power supply is DC 12 volt. So I have used this sensor. It will have 3 lines, the blue, black, and the red. The red is connected with DC 12 voltage for power supply for this sensor. And this blue one is signal line, have connected to the A4. And this black is ground. You can see this is ground. So we can use this 3 line connect with the board. If you use the current sensor, you just will have 2 line, not 3 line. Now let's begin work with the experiment. Put the sensor to the water, and we can put the sensor like this to the water. Okay, just like this. And this board connect with the USB and DC 12 voltage. Now is power on. Now let's look at this Arduino code. Before we have used this Arduino code, because we have used the analog input, so we can define this pin number. Just this is our pin define test. You can see I use the A4 analog input, use the pin 33. So I can use the pin 33 just define this code. And this is the A4. And also we have used the serial port. This for band rate. We can monitor the data. And this is the pin mode. We can set this analog input, just this I/O for input. And this loop, we can read analog read just this function. Actually only use this command, this one command to get the data of the sensor. And every 1 second just delete time and use the serial port print the current analog sensor. And also we can change to every 1 second. We can delete. And you can download. And this is our serial port monitor. After we download, the sensor data will be displayed on this window. We can clear. Now you can see this is the data. Because we have used the range 0 to 2 meter. And the data, the analog sense data output is from 0 to 4096. So you can see this is the feedback of the water level. And you can calculate, convert to your this range of your sensor. Maybe you have used 5 meter or 10 meter or 20 meter. You just according to this range, according to this value, to calculate actually the water level. Okay, you can see this is the feedback. I can up this sensor. You can see the data is changed. Now the data is 0, and I put into the water and in deep Now you can see the data will output, and as I slowly put down, and the data will be changed. So this is detect the analog sensor output. Now I add the water to the tank. Water tank. You can see my data. It will change to the water level. The sensor will detect the level and feedback to the serial part. And now you can see the data is become large, and see the sensor is output the data become big, and we can up and down, and you can see the data is changed. But actually you need to put the sensor to the bottom, not always to change. Not always like this, up down. Just fixed the sensor to the bottom of the tank. Okay, this is how to use the analog sensor with our A4 board with the Arduino code. Thanks for watching. See you next lesson.